What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Hello, me hearties. It's your old shipmate, Captain Barnacle. Welcome to the show. Well, I'm kind of sad. We've come to the end of our Long John Silver journey. At least until I can find out if I can show these other episodes that exist in the series. We'll see. But we're gonna take a break nonetheless, and we're gonna do some other stuff. Today's episode. What is today's episode? It's the Dragon Slayer. That's what it is. You know, sometimes Captain Barnacle has to kind of sweep away the cobwebs up there, and it's just one of those things. It's one of those things. So let's get right into it. Grab your rum, sit back, relax, and let's watch Robert Newton as Long John Silver in The Dragon Slayer? Yes, The Dragon Slayer! Yar! Let's do that again. The Dragon Slayer.
If sailors' tales to sailors' tunes, storm and adventure, heat and cold, if schooners, islands, and maroons and buccaneers and buried gold, and all the old romance retold exactly in the ancient way, can please as me they pleased of old, the wiser youngsters of today, so be it. Ha-ha, and fall off.
My name is Jim Hawkins. This island of Portobello is my home. Most people would say it's not a fit place to bring up a young English lad of gentle breeding, but if you'll take a boy's word for it, Portobello is the most wonderful place in the whole world. Where else would you find a town whose every other citizen is a pirate? Yes, I know. Decent folk throw up their hands at mention of the words pirate or buccaneer. But I don't find all pirates are bad. Some of them are just different from folks who get up and go to bed and eat their meals in safety their whole lives. Long John Silver is a pirate. He is also my guardian. People find this hard to believe, but I tell them Long John is good. You needn't take just my word for it. Sir Henry Strong, governor of Portobello, must feel the same way, or he never would have put me in Long John's custody. The governor wasn't too sure about it at first, but when he remembered how Long John had saved my life, he gave in. Anyhow, he wasn't just turning me over to Long John alone. My other guardian is Miss Purity Pinker. She owns the Cask and Anchor Tavern. I live at the Cask and Anchor.
I'll thank you to let me down. Miss Purity looks hard on anybody that ill-treats her employees. Don't they feed you in that low-class tavern?
Aye, they feed us. 3 times a day. I'm only working up a keen appetite, looking at them pork pies, sausages, and pasties like Miss Purity used to make. How is Miss Purity, Iron Hand?
She's very well, thank you, and as busy can be she is. She still makes the best pork pies in town, and the savoury smell from the kitchen at the Cask and Anchor would fair make your mouth water.
I remember how it worked.
I've got one of her pies right here in this basket, on its way to the Reverend Monaster's table.
One of Miss Purity's pies?
Not that one of Long John's crew would be interested.
It's the honest truth. I've not clapped eyes on a pie like this since Long John left the Cask and Anchor.
Long John's going has left the Cask and Anchor a sad place. Miss Purity salts the food with her tears, and the few customers left are looking for more cheerful places to drink their grog in. It hurts me. It hurts me to see Miss Purity like that.
Hers is the best food in Portobello. Why did they have to quarrel?
Because Long John's a loudmouth ruffian and doesn't know how to treat a lady.
Hey, you wouldn't be saying that if the captain were about.
A man who really wanted to live at the Cask and Anchor could reason with Long John. Tell him to apologize to Miss Purity.
I'd like to see that done.
Don't you know somebody that could take Long John to task?
Me? No. Besides, it wouldn't be right. Long John be as much hurt as Miss Purity.
Evening, Mr. Patch.
You're right welcome, Mr. Patch.
Noggins.
The taking, Colonel.
We mustn't keep Captain Silver waiting.
We're making money at last. Every night I praise that the quarrel between Long John Silver and a certain female goes on forever.
It ain't natural. Long John and his men always patronise the Cask and Anchor. And this, it ain't natural. And what ain't natural ain't gonna end good.
Bravo!
Come in, Captain Silver. Come in.
So be next Christmas. Ha, 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 ha. I'll not back down. Purity'll eat her insults, or no man jackobber sets foot in her tavern again. Samo!
Come in, Captain Silver, come in.
Like the end of the world.
Long John oughtn't to have called Miss Purity stupid.
Up until he did that, it was just like any other row between them. A pleasure to listen to.
At long last, I've a tavern that caters to the respectable trade.
So respectable they all stays at home. That sounds pretty lively, don't it, Miss Purity?
Sounds like they'd be stopping outside.
Customers.
The sign outside said this be the Cask and Anchor.
And the sign speaks true.
From the tales of this place I've heard, from end to end of the Spanish Main, 'tis uncommonly empty this night.
Aye, and with good cause. I've closed me doors to all who speak spare of that one-legged devil called Long John Silver.
Silver, eh? In the old days, I sailed with Silver and found him the scurviest villain unhung.
Well, that qualifies you for a berth at the cask and anchor.
Captain Redbeard's the name. Master of the good bark, Jolly Witch. And you'll be the famous Miss Pinker.
Famous, you say? Well, famous for what?
Sweet woman, Linda. But looking at you, face to face, I'd say the reports don't do you justice.
Iron Hand, all of you, serve the wants of these gentlemen. Make yourselves at home.
Yes, sweet woman, and this is like manna to a sailor fresh from a long stretch at sea.
Well, thank you, Captain Redbeard. And as a reward for your good heart and fair words, I make you free of the best booth in the town. Formerly occupied by that swivel-tongued villain, Silver.
And then Miss Purity told him to use your booth.
My booth?
Aye, and make free use of it, she said.
Treason! Crew of the Faithful, fall in!
Redbeard's making Long John's booth his quarterdeck.
To the cask and anchor, boarding parties, out grappling out! Those hands were made to be kissed, Miss Purity, not for such menial labor.
Oh, now you must have kissed the Blarney Stone, Captain Redbeard.
Board them, mate!
Get out of my tavern!
Why, if it ain't no barbecuing, you be on my quarter. I heard tell of the feeling twixt you and Miss Purity before I ever hit Portobello. Fight, you swab! Hear me out. Fight, I say. From all I hear, you're in need of a shipmate. A shipmate as knows the ways of the weaker sex. In the loop between parties of pride takes a powerful lot of healing, barbecue. What be your interest in healing me? The last time we met, you swore you'd slit my throat. I'd as lief be your friend as your enemy. Besides, I can do you a favor. By getting out of here. No, by straightening things out between you and Miss Purity. I'm wise in the ways of womanhood, mate. Be this should just show you black jealousy of the wench. Be masterful like I am. That way they come fawning. A best, I say. Meet me aboard your ship an hour from now and I'll prove it to you. In the meantime, be masterful. Masterful? Aye, and indifferent. Indifferent and masterful. Maybe you're right. Ahoy there! Crew of the Faithful! Ahoy! Stand by to shove off! But some of the swabs are still breathing, Long John. You say? And jump to it when I gives you an order.
You wrecked my tavern, you and your scurvy crew!
You can inform the proprietress. It were a wreck before she ever launched it. Watch your tongue in the presence of a lady. You're welcome to her presence and this here booth. Good evening.
Why,
Jim, lad.
Long John.
Harbelay, why, she'll be coming to me begging forgiveness.
I don't think so, Long John.
Well, I can't strike me colours now, lad.
A wreck from the day I launched it. You heard him say it. And after all we've been to each other.
I'm wise to the ways of my own sex, Miss Purity. 'Tis jealousy drives him to hurt ye.
Do you think so?
Aye, black jealousy.
Well, if he really loved me, we'd have been wed a long time ago. I never could get him to the point.
Then here's your chance. Make him crazy with jealousy. Jealousy of me. Shower me with favors like. I'll treat any gifts as a loan.
Do you think it'd really work?
Wait and see. I'll prove it to you. I'll snare him for you.
My gifts to you will be no loan. You and your crew will be my guest for as long as you wish.
Oh, we'll pay. Now bed you down, Miss Purity, whilst me crew sets your cabin to rights. Good night, fair lady.
Good night, Captain Redfield.
It's free board and lodging. Our luck's changed. There might be a way to change it altogether. Well, I took your advice, and where did it get me? I've come to know Miss Pinker better since I gave you that advice. How much better? She's in need of someone to confide in, same as you are. She looks on me as a shipmate. Here, I be a bad man to double deal. And a friend worth the winning. She's romantic like a young girl. She has a longing for a knight in shining armor, such as might rescue her from a dragon. Well, there ain't no dragons in these here waters. Nay, but if some scurvy marauding pirate were to abduct Miss Purity for the ransom, and Long John were to rescue her... You mean you do the abducting? I could be hired for a consideration. How much? 500 crowns. Not for you or the old of your scurvy ship. What be the plan? That be Dead Man's Bay. I'll sail me ship into the bay and drop anchor. I'll leave some of my boys in town when I sails to capture Miss Purity. They'll bring her to Dead Man's Bay where you and your crew will be waiting. Just as they be loading her onto the longboat, you comes charging to the rescue. Like a knight in shining armor. Here, we'd better not tell our crews about this, because Miss Purity might get to know. She won't. Oh. When's it to be? Tomorrow night. I sails at sunset. My boys take Miss Purity at 8 o'clock sharp. Be at Dead Man's Bay afore 9. Rendezvous at 9. We'll grab the wench, and everything she owns worth stealing. And get clear away, with Silver and his crew hiking halfway across the island the wrong way. And here's the best part of it all. We'll get off with Silver's hoard into the bargain.
Why don't you tell us what we're heading out for Dead Men's Bay for?
Aye. You'll know soon enough, mates. Penner, you stand guard while we're away and keep your eyes open.
It's nearly 8, Jim. Best you bed down early. Oh, the place seems like a tomb now that Captain Redbeard sailed at sunset.
Good night, Miss Purity.
Good night, lad. Sleep well.
I ain't seen him. I ain't seen no one.
I've got to find him.
Maybe he's aboard his ship.
The strong box is in the cabin.
What happened?
Shh. They'll hear you.
Who? The men who did this to you. Where are they?
In the cabin. After Long John's strong box.
And Long John?
Gone. Dead Man's Bay.
You black-hearted villain! You reckon without Long John Silver. When he hears of your treachery, and hear it he will, he'll come to my rescue.
Like a knight in shining armor.
Aye.
Missed my letter on the joke, eh, Squeezebox? You've been played for a fool. You and your stupid Silver. He's the one what helped me hatch this plan.
You mean this is just a joke?
Triggered by jealousy.
Then why did you take me jewels?
That's the joke that's on you. The joke on Silver is that he and his crew are hiding at Dead Man's Bay, waiting to rescue you. Whilst I've taken the strong box from his deserted ship. And now for Broken Finger Point.
Here we are! You lock them up. I'll get Captain Silver.
Here you come.
What kind of snipe hunt is this, Long John?
We chasing ghosts? I'm hungry. How long are we going to stay here? Aye. And what for?
Long John!
Play.
Long John!
That's Jim. Ahoy there! Over here, lad!
There's no time to lose, Long Long John. Miss Purity's been kidnapped.
It's just a joke we be playing, Jim.
I saw them take Miss Purity. They were hurting her. They took all her jewels.
Well, that's to make it look more real.
It was real.
Here, what sort of hanky-panky's this?
Well, I told you this is just a little joke that Redbeard and I be having again Miss Purity.
But Long John, 2 of his men stole your strong box.
What?
With all your gold in it. They had a cart waiting to take it to Broken Finger Point.
My gold?
It's safe. I had them arrested.
Broken Finger Point? We'll never get there before the tide.
I took their cart. It's waiting on the road.
Good lad. Follow me. Here.
The swabs that went for Silver's hoard. They should be here by this. I am watching the tide. Maybe they struck trouble aboard the Faithful. Ahoy, mate!
What captain?
Take your filthy hands off me!
But Purity, I be your knight in shining armor.
You tin-horn dragon slayer! Redbeard told me everything! Get out of my sight! Go on, get out of my way!
But don't you see, Purity? He only did it because he loves you.
Long John. You old dragon slayer. Let's go home.
Well, kids, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, The Dragon Slayer. See, I remembered what the title was this time. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Well, that's the end of our episodes with Long John Silver, at least for the meantime. We'll see. We're going to do some exciting other things. We're going to be showing some fantastic pirate movies, some more series. We've got more tutorials coming up, more reviews. You name it, we got it. Got more rum coming too. Like us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Like today's video. Leave a comment. I'm gonna, do all that crap that you're supposed to do with social media. Please do all that stuff. It helps us in, some way. You know what you could really do to help us? Be a patron on Patreon. It will help us, believe you me, it will help us bring you more tutorials, more reviews, more interviews. It'll be fantastic, but we need a little bit of help. Doesn't take much. So until next time, me hearties, keep a weather eye out. Keep a weather eye out. Take your rum. Let's all toast to each other. And here's to you, your old shipmate, Captain Barnacle. Cheers.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in a bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in a bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in a bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.